My name is TJC Gaming.
Losing Gran Turismo 7 was a necessary loss.
And here, we do real sim racing. Did you think we were gone? TJ's Champion Lounge. Did they come here to win? Come on! Become a champion today. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we today? Welcome along to some hot, explosive Sunday racing action. How are we today? Great to see you. Get in here, fill the arenas, fill the grandstands. Because today the boys are going to go racing for round 4 of the World Touring Car Championship. And we're going to put them together. They're going to score some points, boys. And it's going to be a hot and sweaty 1.5-hour race. So get your drinks in the minibar, everybody. Let's go do this. Woo! Welcome in, ladies, gents, one and all. Welcome to Snetterton, then. And it's going to be a hot, exciting afternoon of racing. So, last round out, we had some awesome racing at the Red Bull Ring. And it rained, and it rained, and it rained. But today, in sunny Blighty, the conditions are looking a bit sunnier, chat. They're looking a bit sunnier out there. Happy days. So let's remind ourselves, shall we, with the points table going to round 4. Baby. All right, welcome to the SimGrid points table for the TJC Gaming World Touring Car Championship Season 1. We have a leader among us, chat. We have Bart in the lead with 45 points. We have Yep Jensen currently in P2 with 43 points. Yep Jensen is not going to be able to race today, so Bart has a good chance to pull away a little bit chunk as well. Now, don't leave out Jerry here in P3 with 33 points. Only 12 points away from the winner with a maximum of 21 available. Also Hippie with 32. Clawing back some points and pushing hard as well. And also we've got Sepulcro Lipolapio in P5. 31 points on the board. 7, 4, and 7. Followed by VR6 MGT. Fake Galaxy as well, boys. Then we have Wayne Sutton with 22. We have Wiley E. Onki Kesopi with 21 for P9. Then we have Spawn, Stivell Manderson, looking to get some great results today because he's had some really unlucky runs and looking to boost his points on the board. He can do it, and believe me, he is going to show you. Then we have Hooli, Mr. Phil. How do I pronounce your name, Phil? Gauguin? Phil Goguen. You're going to have to tell me, buddy. Hooli. We got Hooli in P11, boys, with 12 points. He had a very unlucky run last time out, boys. He got completely killed 2 times, but he's back in the saddle again today. And we got K-Dip Jobs with a DNF, a DNS, and a P6 with 10 points. We've got Mr. Beatty. Mr. Beatty is looking fast here today. I've seen him just in pre-warm-up, and he has 10 points on the board. Then we've got Josh Beckham. Any relation of David? We're not quite sure, boys. He's got 10 points on the board, looking for some big points today. Then we've got Head Rush Lloyd, 8 points on the board, and Richie with 3. So who is going to walk away this evening with maximum points? And are we going to see a new leader on this board today, chat? We're going to find out. Baby, baby, baby. Woo. All right, we're back in the thick of it, ladies and gents. 2 seconds arenas, and I will get to you. We've got live comms right now, and we have Julian Onk in them. Moin! We have Julian Onk. How you doing, boys?
Hey, TJ.
Hey, how you doing,
Hey,
Chuck?
what's up?
How are you?
Well, okay-ish. How about
Turn this
you?
down so it doesn't.
Good to hear, good to hear, good to hear. So, boys, it is round 4 today. Are you excited? What are you looking forward to today?
I'm scared.
He's scared, boys. He's terrified. Let's go.
I'm always scared.
Only be scared if you crash. That's kind of the main thing. Let's go to the big scene, shall we, boys and girls?
So
Oh, once you hit the grass, once you hit the grass here, you just slide and slide and slide. I
Yeah.
had to test it out a couple times.
It cannot be as bad as Gran Turismo 7's grass, because that's like ice, boys.
Oh.
It really
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah, if you guys missed the stream the other day where we played that, oh my lord. I don't know how you guys can still play it. I really don't. I was getting more and more upset as my stream went on. I really wasn't having a good time with it. I really was not.
No, I play it sparingly.
I've deleted it off everything, mate. It's all gone again. That's it. It's just not coming back.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, it just really isn't. And then I got a height of abuse when I was in the final race, and was like, people started like speaking smack to me in my own server, and I was like, what? It's like, what have I done to you? It's like, who are you? What? Yeah. It's like, lovely, boys, lovely. Right, let's have
Some people's kids.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, mate. Indeed. Right, let's have a look at the grid lineup so far then. We've got 13 on the grid. We're missing 3 drivers. So where are you, boys? Hope you're gonna come. Right, we have Wayne Sutton leading the board at the 204.0. Then we have MR VGT in P2 with the 204.8. Then we got 205 by Mr. CBD. I told you BD was on the case today. We got Lipolapio in P4 with the 205.4. And then we have Bart with 205.5. Then we have H. Lloyd 206.1. How do I pronounce your last name, Huli?
Gogan.
Gogan.
It's easy. It's easier than it looks.
It does look difficult. I just said this on stream. I was like, how do I say this? Gogan. Okay, gotcha. We're just going to call you Huli. It's easier for me. Right, that's cool.
Yeah, right? Well,
Yeah, mate.
that's me.
Yes, sir. 206.8 by you and 209.8 by Josh. Then we've got Jerry, not set a time yet, but Jerry's always a bit of a quick one, isn't he? Is Jerry? He's figuring more and more at the top these days, so a bit of a dark horse. So watch Jerry. Also, Hippie won the last round out. He hasn't set a time yet, but he's carrying the 15 kilogram winner ballast. The first time we've actually seen it this season, I do believe. Actually, no, sorry, the second time. Sutton carried it in the previous race. Yes. Okay. And yeah, we got so can Hippie do the win with 15 keys? We'll see. Then we have Spawn as well, number 12, not set time. We've got Richie and we got Mr. Kessop. How was the driving today, Mr. Kessop? Was it good, buddy?
Which driving?
Your driving, your live stream driving, fun.
Yeah, it was pretty chilling, yeah.
Okay, nice, mate, nice, very good, very good.
Yeah, I was just going around a little bit, and usually I just like to buy some cigarettes, and yeah, took the long way, you know.
Sounds.
Gotta take the scenic route, of course.
Of course, take the scenic route. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like when I go downtown, because I live in Niagara Falls. So every time I go downtown, you gotta go down the river.
Oh wow, that sounds so cool, dude. That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, except for all the factories and stuff, it kind of like the Canadian side's real nice,
Right.
and then the American side's all factories.
Okay. So Canada gets the scenery, you guys get the commerce.
Yep.
Damn, son. Damn. That's crazy.
But it's still nice to see. It's less than a mile away. Nice walk when it's not cold.
Yeah, which is like 6 months of the year, right? Because it's winter and stuff, you know what I mean?
It's not. We get, I don't know, between November and April is the cold. So yeah, almost six months. Wow, I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's the same here, dude. It's the same here. Like literally, we've got 3 months of the year that are nice. All the other months are just bad. They're not.
As you deserve.
Yeah, they're cold. They're not pleasant to be in, and being outside is just But you get acclimatized to our cold weather. It's not like a Minnesota minus 15°C, minus 20°C, which is.
Oh no. Ooh.
I guess that's 0 Fahrenheit or maybe -5 or something.
I spent 15 years not seeing weather because I lived in Las Vegas, and when I came back here, because I grew up in the East Coast.
Right.
I was like, this is what I remember. This is what, yeah, I'm cold, but this is home, so.
Exactly, yeah. It makes a difference being home.
So. Oh.
Now, Onk just loves our weather, because our weather systems drift over to his native homeland of Germany.
Yeah.
Baby, baby, baby. Right, we got a 203.9 for professional.
Now I can hear.
Gotcha, mate. Got 203.9 by Lipolapio, 1/10 of a second faster than Sutton. Spawn up to P3. I did take a look at Spawn this afternoon as well, ladies and gentlemen. 0.6 down. But Jerry's just in the pits now. Jerry knows something. Jerry does know something, doesn't he? He's like, I don't need to practice this. I've been doing some practicing offline. Yes. So he'll be looking forward to it. Welcome, everyone in chat. Galaxy might be joining. Jump in, buddy. You've got some time to do so. Welcome, Ian, Huli in chat. I expect a lap time around about 2:03, says Ian. Okay, no worries. Happy days. Remember to smash a like, everybody. It really helps to stream the channel. And please watch along live if you are the drivers. Helps with the algorithm. And also, if I've got to give you guys some race direction, if there's anything that breaks the server, then it's just a bit easier to do so. Right, we're looking at the pits, boys. We need to look out on track then. Let's have an on-board view, shall we? Right, Onk, you're going to be taking us around, dude. We've got a track map that's going to go on the screen right about in a second. Hang on a second here. Right, let's full screen this bad boy. Right, the track map is up, ladies and gents. You're riding on board with Onk right now. So Snetterton in the UK. Didn't look up Wikipedia today, boys, so I'll let you guys do that if you want to. So corner names here are Senna Straight, we have Riches, we have Montreal, Williams, Hamilton, Bentley Straight, Brundle, Bombhole, and Nelson and Murray's boys. So they've got fun. Bonghole, yeah, mate. TP followed by Bonghole. Yes, mate. So yeah, different British names here on the circuit. So Onk is taking us for a lap around right now. So what can you guys tell me about the circuit as Onk almost crashes off?
Almost.
You're live on YouTube, don't stuff it up, dude.
Is that coming to the Chris thing?
It always is, to be fair. It's like if Onk's talking to me in my ear, it distracts me like crazy.
If I'm ever doing a broadcast race and I'm not watching the race and I mess up, I'm like, okay, he just put the camera on me. I know he did. I know he did.
It happens by accident sometimes. I'll just go through the field and there's someone spinning. It's like, you know, it's crazy. I can see a 202 with some of the drivers says, Ian, bomb hole is because it was bombed in World War II. That's why it's called bomb hole. Not
bomb hole.
Yeah, sorry, that's my British accent. Bomb hole. Bomb hole.
No, it's just my horrible Boston accent.
Yeah,
I hear everything and
I just hear bang.
Bunghole. It's not bunghole.
Oh yeah, he heard Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. Bongholio. Right, let's see how they're getting on. We got Nielsen pushing hard too. And Josh is out there as well, number 6. I think Onk has crashed, but we're actually not on it right now. So we haven't seen that Onk. You're lucky, dude. We just
back to the garage.
we just spared you just in time, my guy. We just spared you just in time. Right, so Super Homer leading the championship, number 56. Look out for the Shell Helix liveried BMW today, ladies and gents. If he does very well, he's got a big chance of, as Onk plays with something there, he's got a big chance of scoring some big points today. So let's see how he gets on. He's currently in P5 in practice. We've got some drivers really not showing the full hand though, because they really want to kind of mask their true pace for it. But this final corner here, the right-hander, very difficult to get right. The car leans right over. You've got to kind of gradually bleed the speed off there before you get to the final sharp left-hander. So expect some drivers there to maybe get it wrong this afternoon. We'll kind of see. We got a lot of straights here, but we've got a lot of big stops too. So this is all going to be very dependent on what the car is going to do for them and how it's all going to work out.
I found that last turn was the lap invalidation all through practice. Like I'd have a great lap going through, and then that last turn.
Yeah, you just like go wide on it every time, yeah? Yeah, it's easy to do, man. That's very easy to do. Because it just sucks you in all the way through. The last corner is evil, says Ian. Yes, mate, it is. It is. Evil but good fun. Evil but good fun. Track limits at Snetterton always an issue. Yes, mate. Well, hopefully we don't see any drive-throughs today with any penalties, boys. They've got 8 minutes until qualifying gets underway here. But have a look out for our guys today. We've got Josh coming in, practicing a pit stop then. And bringing it to the pit garage. Very bumpy there as he comes over. Now remember as well today, ladies and gents, they've got one planned pit stop. So if they can last 12 minutes without getting any damage, they pit at that point, then they're gold for a pit stop. If they get damaged before that, then not so much. They have an hour of 1 minute and 1 hour and 10 or 11 minutes to do the pit stop. So 12 minutes each way at the start and the end of the race here today. So they've got time to get the pit stop in and get that all nailed as well.
Oh, who took out that 2 board? Oh, that was me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't do that, boys. If you're going to use the boards for reference, don't take them out today. Ooh. That's not going to help you in the long run. That's really not. It's
20 minutes ago, I should have realized that.
100%. The corner after the bridge was for the worst for track limits. Yes, mate. Yes. Right, let's ride on board with Richie then.
Oh, that? There's a set of tires sitting on the sides.
Oh, someone's hit the tires, have they? Ooh, nice. Probably not
That's
something
like-
you want to hit in the race.
That's like in Donington, when somebody took out that pylon for that one blind right-hand turn.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
It was like, oh, where do I turn in now?
Exactly, buddy,
It
exactly.
was a nice... They disappear though. That's part of the gig.
It does happen, though.
Woo, spot. Yeah.
Sometimes the first person that's through there that cuts it pretty deeply and hits the tire bars out the way is doing everyone a massive favor.
Yes.
Yeah. So Ian says the tires are not their real life. Okay, mate, no worries. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the track knowledge there. So let's have a look at the timesheets then going in. Lapio looking super fast at 203.9 then. We've got Watching Sudden right now, number 274. It's going to be a tricky afternoon. It's going to be a tricky afternoon. We've got Hippie with the plus 15 kilos. He's 0.5 tenths per second down, doing 6 laps. So looks like the time penalty is kind of working a little bit there, the extra weight penalty. Let's keep an eye on his performance today as well. He'll be looking forward to get a podium. I know way too much about my local track. Oh, Ian, you should be in commentary, dude. You should be in commentary. I'll just sit back and grab a cocktail. I've been up since 7 a.m. this morning, boys. I am tired as shit. But we're here.
Woo.
Yes. But
Oh, I woke up not realizing that we had time.
say the last bit again, sorry, it cut out.
I said we had a time change last night.
Oh, yeah.
So we went ahead and I'm like, oh, crap, when's this race supposed to be at my time again?
Yeah, it's easy to just like forget that, because if you just look at your phone for the time, your phone changes automatically, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I once worked for a German supermarket in the UK, right? And I turned up for my shift and the clocks had changed. And my boss says to me, he says, I wasn't expecting you for another hour. I says, what do you mean? I says, I'm on time. Look at my phone, I'm on time. he says, yeah, but I thought you'd oversleep and just play the time change. I thought you cheeky shit. I was like, you cheeky toe rag. As Craig goes a little bit wide. Absolutely, boys, absolutely. But yeah, it's automatic on your phone. Not if you've got like analog clocks though, but there is that, boys, there is that.
I got my car to go to the store and what? I just left the house and it was 8:30, not 7:30. Oh, that's right.
No. Oh, onk shake in the rear ass out there.
Oh,
Have you
that last turn.
Yeah, have you
just
practiced
practicing.
though? Have you practiced, no?
Half an hour, yeah.
Okay, that's probably why you're 3 seconds off the pace then, my bro.
Well, I'm okay with it.
Yep. Hey Josh, welcome buddy. Good luck today, dude.
By the way, I'm happy I did a 206.
I wouldn't be. That's 3 seconds off the pace, bro. I wouldn't be happy with the 206 here. I'd be looking for a 204. I tried now 204, 100%.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to claim to be fast here. I'm not going to claim to be fast.
I'm going on racing fuel, bro.
Yes,
That's at
mate.
least a second.
Yeah, I don't think you can rely on your rain strats today, dude. I don't think it's going to rain. It looks nice and sunny here, doesn't it?
I'm gonna have a tinker here on the track.
No, you can't do that. You need to use the portable toilets. Do not have a tinkle, you dirty German.
Tinker.
Yes, mate. Right there, pushing hard and looking good. Well, I think we're going to have some really good big fights today. I think through the field we're going to have some good battles. And we're going to see how they get on. We're going to have a 15-minute session for qualifying coming up in a second. And then after qualifying, you have the 90-minute race, ladies and gents. So, any predictions of who's going to win, boys in chat?
Well, no.
I'd say Sutton's pretty fast. That's for sure.
I think they're going to have a big
Who's
pile.
Coco? Is Coco like
Lipolapio. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They're always up there, so
Well, I reckon
it'll
that
probably be between them.
the guys in front of you, Julio, are going to crash off into each other, right? Onk is going to, like, accidentally miss his braking. They're all going to crash out. You're going to take the win. And
All right, yeah, I like it. I like it.
And we got Spawn in the chat here from B2. This car suits his track. It does, mate. It does.
Shut up about egg prices.
Baby, 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 baby. Yes, mates. Right. 140 plus run-off time to go. Good luck today, Spawn, as well, my guy. Good luck today. Hopefully you do very well. You're only 0.9 down off the top time. So let's see how you do. Yeah, remember, Spawn, whilst you're here, buddy, remember the race fuel, dude, because you forgot last week. I'm just trying to give you a quick heads up. So just and stop pitting too early because you mount your tires for the end. There you go. There's some advice for you. And Hooli, take out Onk, please. He's German. Yeah, someone at low. Yes, mate. Yeah, really important to do so. Really important. Right, we give everyone a little bit of airtime now. We're looking at Mr. BD right now, number 311. So the top, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. The top 5 are in 1 second of each other. 3 of them are on 9/10ths. That's Hippie, Spawn, and Super Homer. So that is going to be mighty interesting this afternoon. There's going to be fights all the way through the grid. I can see that with the lap time as well. Oh, we got Fake Galaxy sneaking in there. Here he is, number 77. Welcome in, Galaxy. Welcome, buddy. And Jerry not setting a time. Jerry's playing poker, isn't he, boys? He's playing poker with you guys. He's definitely got a poker face on. I think if Jerry smacks it on pole like he did last weekend, if he cracks the start, he might have a really damn good chance of winning today, but we're going to see how it goes for everybody. Maximum wait time of 4 minutes. So, gentlemen, I wish you both for the best of luck today. Just remember, it's a bit of fun. Stick with it. If you see Onk having a tinkle by the side of the track, then make sure you direct him to the public toilet, please.
It's not the Nordschleife. They don't have porta potty.
Yeah, I mean, here you just go behind a bush, I guess. There is that. Jerry says definitely not. No, Jerry's playing poker with you guys. I can tell. He says definitely not. I'm just watching and learning. I don't believe you, Jerry. I think you're gonna do very well, my guy. Very well today.
I'm gonna bounce because I'm gonna start up my stream.
Yep,
so,
go for it, buddy.
Have a good. Bye.
You too. Catch you soon. Bye bye for now. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Phil.
Yeah, you too, man.
Good luck. All right, Onky. It is time to shine for the German crowd. Just under 3 minutes to go. Are you going to stay in for Quali, or do you want some peace for Quali? Do you want me to mute myself, or?
I don't know. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, okay.
I can mute myself, and I can hear what you're saying, if you want.
Well, no. I don't know yet if I'm qualifying or not.
I think you should, bro. I think you should do a qualifying lap.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. Right, here we go then, ladies and gents. Right, qualifying is underway. Let's turn the music down, shall we? Right, the engines are revving. The drivers are getting set and ready to go out. Hippie is out first of all then. The first one to blink. A quick reminder as well that Hippie is carrying the ballast weight penalty from the win last time out at Red Bull Ring. He's carrying plus 15 kilograms. Now, the man from 420 will be looking for a good result again today. So let's see how the plus 15 kilos affects his touring car as well. So other drivers to come out as well. We've got Lipalapio, lightning fast, 777. Always features at the front of these races. One to look for with his bright blue color scheme here, and very good. Also, another one to look for is number 32. That's VRM GT. And the black officially liveried BMW. And we just heard him in chat as well. Number 24, Hooli. He'll be looking to concentrate, get some good lap times out there, and keep it focused as he pushes on as well. Then we got Sutton, number 274. Very fast and likes to really push the limits of the car. So let's see what he can do today in terms of points. Super Homer out, championship leader number 56. A couple of points ahead of Yep here, but Yep is not here today, so Super Homer has a massive chance to get a big chunk of points and maybe try and take it towards the final round at Spa in 1 weekend's time, chat. Then we got Josh out, number 6 as well, in the purple, blue, and black Beamer. Followed by Richie Nelson, number 199, the shark mouth livery. Then we got Onk here, clicking away in chat, number 271. Say hello, Onk.
Hello.
He's pushing hard as well. And also this man here is Fake Galaxy, who dropped in. He's done no practice, he says, and he's just gonna go for it with no practice. We'll set up and see how he does today. A little bit of traffic in and about the qualifying phase then. So the engines are ready, boys. Let's see what they can do. Okay, current conditions are optimum. Track temperature 29 degrees Celsius. As they are gonna start their fast laps then, I do believe. Let's have a look at some onboards then, shall we? Right, riding on board with Sutton then. Across the start and finish trace, down to the big braking zone of turn 1 and 2. A little bit of square of the brakes there, and this one is a lot deeper. Watch the boards on the left hand side, brake at the 2 board on the left hand side, bring it down, keep it nice and tight to the apex as you drift out as well. But he's qualifying in a little bit of traffic too. He's got Light Palipio ahead and Galaxy, so he'll be looking to maybe get a slipstream then. Let's see if that will be a nice little help. You get a little bit of tow behind these cars here as he pushes on as well, boys. Right, 14 drivers on the circuit. We are looking at the man from Niagara Falls, the man, the legend, Mr. Hooli, number 24 here. That beautiful gold and black shiny BMW. What will be the results for everyone today? Will we have a nice, good start off the grid? Or will we see any big crashes going out into the early turns, boys? Right, Stivel Manderson, Mr. Spawn Black, number 12. Let's ride on board, shall we? Very tight circuit, very bumpy, not a lot of room here for overtaking. I think we're going to see some very brave overtakes today. Let's go through the final corner then. See how difficult that is you've got to kind of ride the brake over the corner and then squirt on the power on the other side of it too. Across the line, and Hippie's done a 203. Spawn has done a 213 in that one, so not the fastest time out there right now. But Hippie has set the 203s for the record, so we've got a driver off this Fake Galaxy there, parked on the right hand side of the circuit. As we get the sun coming over. The start finish line ran out. 204s and 204s are the order of the day for the drivers as they go down into the first turn and start their second flying lap. 10 minutes of qualifying to go. You'll get maybe half a dozen laps in that time, maybe give or take, depending on traffic as well. Normally for qualifying, I like a good single run. So let's say 3 or 4 laps in one go. Then I'd pit again and then I'd go out again. You could actually elect to stay out and keep pushing for a couple of runs. But I like small little runs for me. Gives minimum fuel and maximum benefit with having a low fuel tank. So Hooli is pushing on. Hasn't set his time yet. Let's stay with him, shall we, until we get to the end of the circuit to see what he can do here. So 203s look to be the order. Will we see any crazy times over 202? Jerry is currently in P3 as well. He's 4.6 seconds behind Hooli here. As we come down the right-hander, nice smooth braking through the corner. As the cars grumble as they slam the power down. Yep, Hooli is looking in control here. The conditions right now are perfect for racing and qualifying. Beautiful hot English summer sun. So pushing on then, 5th gear, 130 miles per hour. Let's see how fast he goes. 138 mph before he slams on the brakes. Difficult corner here, a giant sausage. as we've just seen on the middle. You kind of want to avoid that a little bit. You want to try and get through there without clipping the sausage, because it makes the car airborne, and then you have to wait again to get on the power. And it's all about getting through the corners as fast as you can here. Let's see the final corner then. A couple of dabs of the brakes then as he goes around the right-hander. Very tight, leads on the final corner, goes wide. Oh, that's time is not going to count for him. And he's going to have to do another run. He pulls over to one side. Keep pushing, Julio, keep pushing. You got this, buddy. Right, let's have a look at the leaderboards then. We've got Sutton with a 203.3. Hippie 0.068 behind, and he's carrying his 50 kilos, remember. Lipolapio in P3 in the pits. Then we got Jerry in P4, Spawn in P5, 1.4 down. Then we have Super Hober in P6, Mr. Onk in P7, 2 seconds away. We've got Nielsen in P8, 2.5. And we have VRM and GT number 32, who we're riding aboard with right now, in P9. Then we have Lloyd in P10, and then we have Huli. Then BD, Beckham, and Galaxy haven't set a time yet, ladies and gents. So let's see who can get pole position here. I think track position here is going to be quite crucial. I think overtakes here are going to be a little bit difficult. There are some nice long straights you can kind of draft by, but you got to kind of hold with them through the corners. You can see how the cars react over the bumps as they go through, as the car is cambered over to one side, with the shock absorbers and the springs doing the job they're meant to be doing here. So VRM GT then looking for a good time out there. Let's see how he handles the sleeping policeman here. There we go, nice and smooth. Did not hit the sausage, so that will do him very well. Now you just got to nail these final two corners, because running wide will delete your time from the timesheets. That's the last thing that you want, ladies and gents. So round at the right-hand corner we go. Let's see. Yes, mate.
I jump off here. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, see you after the race.
Roger on. Good luck, buddy. See you soon, my guy. Have a good one. Let's go.
Ciao, see you. Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao. Right, we got a 204 for VRM GT then. Let's see if we got any other movers or shakers. Hippie with provisional pole position. Let's ride on board. Right, watch the markers on the right. They count down the distance to the corner. That apex is looking super smooth. Gets the power. Running TC1. So we need to look if anyone's going to run 0 TC or maybe 1 TC today. Riding all over the curves on the exit. Slams it down, third gear, holds third, nice and smooth. Gets on the power, brings the rotation of the car around them. A little bit of patience on the throttle needed there, as we've got a short straight then that will lead us down to the final section of the circuit. Under the bridge we go, and we'll see if our hippie can navigate the sausage without clipping it on the left. Little bit of a bounce there, little bit of a bounce. But it's looking silky smooth as he pushes on around the right hand of them. Try and break in a straight line then to angle the car out for the perfect exit. And that is looking like a pretty good exit, ladies and gents. As he's going to cross the line then. Does he improve? Let's see. 204.0. So that one's slightly slower then than the 203.1 that he set before. So Sutton's now up to P2 then. 1/10 of a second behind. We've got Spawn up to P3. So Spawn having a great run out there today. Looking to show some awesome speed. Then we got Super Homer for P4. 1.2 seconds down. Followed by Lipolapio and Jerry doing exactly the same time. That's a plus 1.547. So nothing to separate these two on track right now. We've got MRVGT in the pits, Big Galaxy in the pits as well, Onk in the pits too. Nielsen for P10. BD out is 2.8 seconds down. Cars are looking very good in the summer sunshine here. And we've got Hooley pushing on, is 2.9 seconds down currently in P12. Let's see if he can get the car exited nice and quickly. So down the straight we go. We've got a few minutes left, so a couple of drivers in the pits, and I think they've kind of they're happy with their runs so far. H. Lloyd at the pits, Beckham in the pits too. So can Hooley improve here? Bit of a difficult angle to see how he gets out that final corner, but he does manage to do so. So 2.9 is the gap. And let's see if he can push it up to the top of the field then. Yep, good luck on. Good luck in the race, buddy. Hope you do very well today. These guys are really going to be on the limit this afternoon. It's going to be a hot one out there, as you can see, because he's Hooley's all over the curbs, pushing the limit of that BMW and hanging the tail end out of the curbs. So down under the bridge we will go then. So Hippie's leading qualifying. Sun in P2, Light Play P3. We have Super Homer for P4. Sport now down to P5 then. And we've got Jerry in P6. So Fake Galaxy is currently P8, 1.8 seconds down. So who can improve their times? So Hippie is now decided to box in. He is happy, he's done the job. We've got Sud in the box. We have Lipalepio in, Bart is in. Spawn is still out though. So the top four guys are in the box. Spawn lighting the start to try and improve his time. I think starting the first 3 rows here, I think you're going to do very well this afternoon. 100% of Renos. Pushing hard on the exit we go then. Right, coming through the left-hander. Over the curbs. And a tight right-hander. Looks like a bit of a double apex that one, but you take the apex on the exit very wide because you want to swing in for the in-swinger here on the right-hand side. So he will be keen to improve his time here. Jerry has improved as well. Jerry's in P6, 1.3 seconds down. So Jerry going to cross the line. Does he improve any more? Over the line he goes. Yes, for P5. So 9/10 of a second down then for Jerry. Up to P5. So that means Spawn is in P6 then. He's going very slowly. Has he run out of fuel? Or has he just decided to abandon the lap perhaps? He's parked up in the pits. There he goes. The Sun in the pits. Coco in the pits. Fake Galaxy is still out too. Yeah, good luck, Hippie, dude. Good luck, everyone. It's going to be a run. Congrats on your pole position, buddy. And remember, you're carrying plus 15 kilos as well, as you can see. So you do have the weight bars penalty as well. So we'll see what that does to the tires for you in the race. Hopefully everything will be well and you guys got a great start this afternoon. Right, 4 minutes maximum wait time then. As the drivers will be concluding their runs. Will Fake Galaxy be able to do a shock upset here? Bouncing over the curbs. It's a heavy boy. Yeah, imagine running the plus 40, Hippie. Imagine winning 3 races, dude, and running the plus 40. You could just imagine, right? You could just imagine that. I would imagine that'd be quite a happy car, to be fair. So Hippie in provisional pole. Sudden P2, 1 time down. Can Galaxy improve? We didn't see the rest of the lap. We're not sure. No, he's got to go in the box. He's practicing his pit stop there. A lot of time can be made up in the pit stops. And pulls over to the Marshall post as well. So Beatty's in. I've got H. Lloyd in. We've got Beckham in. So Jerry is still out. Pushing then. Does Jerry have anything more left to give? Does green number 85 have anything more under the trunk? Currently on the 3rd row. Cross line. Do we see an improvement? Boom. Boom, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's screenshot the results of qualifying there then. Happy, happy days, boys and girls. What a great qualifying session that was. Okay, so let's have a look at the grid then. We've got Hippie on pole, Sutton P2, Lipolapio in P3. We've got Jerry in, Homer in P4. We've got Jerry in P5. We've got Spawn in P6, followed by VR MGT for P7. Fake Galaxy for P8 then. We've got BD in P9. We've got Onk in P10. We've got Huli in P11. We've got Nielsen in P12. Followed by Lloyd and Josh as well. So, the man from 420 takes pole position today. But Sutton, we've got Lipolapio behind as well. These guys will be keen to try and get by at the start and everything else. So, good luck, gents, on track. Let's have a nice, clean race out there. And remember, you can looky, but no touchy. Thank you for watching along, everyone. Please remember to smash the like button. Really helps to stream the channel. Thank you, everybody. And they are about to get underway. Let's click the drive button, but I want to be back on the normal button. No, I don't want to be on that button, boys. No, that's the replay button. There we go. Right, here we go then. This is the view from BD's car as they're about to start their little mini formation through the final corner. This is going to be crucial. Hippie's going to lead them away and bring them around for what is going to be an electric start to this one. We can't return the garage, just have to stay on this view then. Right, so they'll get lined up there and they'll have to observe the speed limit, line up side by side. And then they will get underway for the start, everybody. 14 cars line up. The race is about to get underway then. Who is going to win this afternoon? Okay, it is go! Hippie leads the way then. Down in turn one, we've got Sun behind, followed by Lipolapio. Hippie stays in the middle of the track to cover things off now. We've got Jerry just behind him for P4 then. Followed by H. Lloyd and Fake Galaxy. We got a driver running a little bit wide. That's Onk there, guess up. Running a little bit wide down the corner. Everyone's making it through in one piece though. Oh, we've got a good fight going on here then for the top 6 positions. We've got Super Homer in P5 then. So Super Homer looking to build the championship points. Oh, got a BMW right at the tailpipe. Look at this. We've got Jerry looking to make those moves. That's just behind. We've got Spawn and we got Galaxy 2. Do we have a side-by-side going to the corner? Yes, we do. So Bart has been overtaken that, I believe. Let's return to garage. Let's have a look. So we've got Hippie leading then. We've got Sutton in P2. We've got Lipolapio in P3. Jerry in P4. We have Bart in P5. Sport in P6, followed by Fake Galaxy. And then we've got VR MGT, followed by BD. Followed by Onk, and then we have Huli, we have Nielsen side by side here with Nielsen and Huli going down the straight. Huli's going to have the racing line. There he goes, brakes nice and late through there too. Let's make sure everyone makes it through in one piece. Yes, they do. It's looking perfect out there. We got H. Lloyd for P13 and we got Josh for P14. Baby. Oh, Josh going wide. Josh going off on the little kitty litter there. He's going to rejoin the circuit. Right, so Hippie leads then. This battle is going to rage on. Then we've got damage to Sutton's car already. He's been in the wars of boys and girls. Go to full view then. Right, so Hippie leads. We've got Lipolapio P2. We've got Spawn up to P3 now, side by side. We have number 85, that's Jerry. Jerry has damage. Jerry has been off somewhere and has damage to the front of the car. Not quite sure what happened to his car, but they're going side by side for it again. Down the right hander they go. Spawn has the inside line, and just behind we've got Sens going on galore too. as the drivers are pushing hard as well. Fake Galaxy trying to get up the field as well. There he is, number 77. That line of stern all the way through, chat. Look at this. Absolutely incredible action by all the guys out there. So Hippie leads. We've got 4.3 seconds gap now. Sport up to the podium slot. And we got Jerry just behind. Let's have a look then. Let's see if any more close battles are going on through the field. Yes, Onk is up to P9. We've got Hooli just behind. Let's try and get some on board, shall we? Okay, on board with Hooli, running in the top 10. We have Kessop Onk just ahead. Right, down the straight they go. Keeping that slipstream, keeping that snake. Make sure you keep an eye on everything around you. Onk is 0.3 of a second ahead. We've got Sutton 0.6 behind too. Sutton has damage to the front of the car. We didn't see what happened there, but he's pushing on though. Touring car action, nose to tail here, the UK Snetterton. Sutton is looking racy. He's got to be careful though. Glued right to the gearbox. Right, sticks it under that rear wing then as they go down the start-finish straight. So action in the midfield and all through the pack. Baby, baby, baby. Let's have a looky then. It's a Hippie lead. Oh, Hippie goes off. He's into Narnia. Oh, Hippie misses brakes there. He's going to lose a lot of positions now, I think. Gets back on the circuit. Make sure you do a safe rejoin. He is back on in one piece. That means Lipalapio is going to be leading then. Lipalapio takes the lead. I think Hippie just locked his brakes and just kind of went straight on there as the guys behind are filtering through. Oh, it's action all the way through the grid. We've got H. Lloyd here, 104 in P12. Nelson ahead, Josh behind. So missing your brakes there. Just one little pump of the brake pedal too much. And you're going to go a little bit too deep then. So Lipalapio leads. Hang on a minute. Do I see Hippie in front of Lipalapio again? No, I do not. Hippie is behind, I believe. Is he? Yes, he is. Okay, okay. Right, so Lipalapio lead. We Hippie in P2. Spawn in P3. So 90 minutes of hard racing to go. Planned pit stop as well. Mandatory pit stop for the drivers. They have to change the tires in this one. So these guys will be fighting to get some points on the board today to try and come away from this track with a championship lead. Coming into the final race as well, because that is going to be crucial. Absolutely crucial here. Oh, as On gets a little bit sideways there. Sutton is off on the grass again. Goes toe-to-toe with the Onkmeister. So Sutton goes a little bit wide of the BMW touring car. Sutton will be trying to keep a hold here. Oh, he's got a lot of damage to the front and the side there. I think he's been off somewhere. Maybe hit a wall pretty hard then. He's definitely coming into contact with something pretty hard. He's got damage to the right-hand side and the front of the car there. So Hooli P11. I see a little bit of scratch on the front of Hooli's car. Yes, I do. A little bit of scratch on the front of Hooli's car. I'm not sure. That's probably from bumper to bumper contact. Oh, we got a driver going off there. Yeah, Sutton is off. He's pushing too hard. And he's off on the grass. He's going to have to do a safe rejoin. Destroys the little sign there. He's back on again, but very deep. And he's going to fall down the back of the field there. Just keep it on track and keep pushing, buddy. You can do this. Right, Hui now down to P12 there. We didn't see why Hui lost positions, but there's this bit of scratch in the front. We've got Nielsen just behind then. So Lipalapio leads. Lipalapio also with some damage too. There's some damage here to maybe the front and the side of the car. Maybe there's been a bit of a touch somewhere with something or sub 1. And then we got Hippie just behind. Then we have Spawn closing on the tail then. Spawn is pushing pretty hard now. He's only a couple of seconds away from Hippie. Jerry up to P4, but Jerry with damage 2. Followed by Super Homer, current championship leader, with a beautiful, pristine BMW with no damage, same as Fake Galaxy. Then we have a VR MGT, followed by Beanie. And then we have Onk, Nielsen, Lloyd, Hooley, Sutton, and Beckham. Keep pushing, Josh. Go, 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 go. There's points on offer today. Let's go! Alright, so Nielsen on the back of Onk then. So Nielsen looking to push on. Oh, Onk goes a little bit wide there. Okay, he's managed to keep hold though. Nielsen's going to try and hang it right on the outside of the car, cantering right over. Suspension says, I can't do any more than that, Chief. Oh, and a near miss on the exit. Onk had a little bit of a wiggle on the exit there, which means he had to avoid him. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars all looking for this position here, the top 9. So can Onk hold on and push? No, I will never improve my commentary, David. I am dog water commentary. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, dude. How are you today, man? Right, Onk's going to go deep in there. He's going to get taken. Yes, he's going to lose a place. Yeah, he's going to be careful. He's got the 2 shark cars there. Oh, he's going to try and send again. Can't get by, though. Has a bit of a dummy. But can't actually get by any at all. But this is a very fierce mid-pack battle. So let's have a good look at some onboards. Looking for number 199, shall we? There we go. That's the rear view of Nielsen's car now. Right, down the right-hander we go. Onk is now looking to get the good exits down. As just behind, we've got a side-by-side battle going on with Sutton and Lloyd. Sutton on the inside line. Oh! Nielsen's got to go wide. And now Onk is going to be side-by-side. What corner is coming next, though? It's a left-hander as he gets through. Windscreen wipers on Nielsen's car. It is not raining currently, boys. Oh, locking up the tires there. And Onk going slightly wide as well. So a couple of drivers having a little bit of issue with grip, though. Track is currently in optimum temperature. But the fights are going to go on this afternoon, I do believe, boys and girls. Let's have a run down the order then. We got Lapio leading. We've got Hippie in position 2. Spawn in P3. Then we have Bart in P4, followed by Jerry Berry. Then we've got Fake Galaxy stretching the legs of the Beamer. Then we have VR GT, followed by Mr. Beanie in P8. Closely followed by Onk, who's driving his nuts off, trying to get away from the mid-pack. Then we've got Nielsen as well. We've got Sutton on the tail, Nielsen. I think Sutton wants to have a little go down the inside. Let's see if he can. Yeah, he does do a big send, but the other driver did see that coming, though. The other driver running wide, too. Ooh, full sensor hole, boys. Bumper to bumper stuff, then. Right, Lloyd pushing hard. Sutton pushing hard. Nielsen pushing hard. These guys are literally going hammer to tail right now.
The pit is now open.
Okay, pit window is now open, ladies and gents. So these guys will be able to pit whenever they need. If they need damage repairs or such, they can do so. Right, out of the view of Bart's front windscreen here. Let's go Jerry for company, 1.2, 1.3 second behind. So the guys in front are getting on with it and stretching out a little bit too. Just want to stretch your legs and just kind of get out there. And Spawn as well, up to an awesome P3. Let's ride on board as we go through the final corner. Right, very, very smooth exit. Looking good there. Looking good. Smooth exit. Galipolopio still leads. Hippie now down to P2 then, and Sport up to an excellent P3 in all the commotion. So on board with Sutton, just behind Onk, and 3.1 seconds to Lloyd. Right, Sutton is going to box early then, gets the pit stop out of the way. And down to the 50-kilometer-hour board he goes. As he's going to do a very early pit stop, maybe do that damage, and slams over the bumps, and there he goes, the first of the runners to box. Meanwhile, Hooley in P12 pushing very, very hard. Hooley is in the back of the two, what I call shark cars. That's Nilsson and Lloyd having a battle all of their own here, going side by side. Oh, good battle, trying to get it set round the outside. Which of them is going to do it? And Hooley's like, I want a piece of this, thank you very much. Brakes really hard now, third gear, second gear. Yeah, go for some, buddy. Oh dear, David, that's not good, buddy. Oh dear, dude. Hopefully you got it out in one piece, dude. Right, can Hooley get by here? He's got a double team, a BMW train in front. It looks like he's got the pace for it. But can it be done though? Holds on, pushes. Oh, big bounce there over the curbs on the exit, boys. Hooley is not messing around today. That's a giant bounce there. Right, VRM GT number 32. Got a bit of a gap front and back. Let's see if we can find any battles then. Let's have a looky. So, Lipolapio, Hippie, then Spawn, 203.7, 203.8. Let's see what Spawn does behind, 204.6. So, Spawn had a little bit of a slower lap than 2 leaders up front. But he's keeping it nice and consistent and a good pace. Jerry's at 204.0. We got Bart doing 207, Fake Galaxy doing 204. MGT doing a 205. Let's see what these boys are doing here. 206s and 207s. Okay. So Hooley behind doing a 206.7. So definitely has some good pace. So as you look at the mirror here, this is going to be a good battle between these guys for the top 10. That's what they're fighting over right now. Welcome to space, how are you, buddy? Right, can Lloyd send on Nielsen? This is the question. Can Hooley send it by any of them? Or is he just kind of being patient, just maybe waiting for a mistake? Right now, as we still have 1 hour and 14 minutes of this race to go. It's a long motor race this afternoon, chat. It is. It's a long motor race. These guys have to be very patient and just kind of hold it all together for that time as well. So Hooley in the mirror then. That's a good exit by Hooley out of that corner there. Gets on the back nicely. Smooth braking and pushing it through the right-hander. Oh, Hooley now a little bit wide though. You heard the tires scrubbing on board with Lloyd. But Hooley just loses a little bit of time, going a little bit wide for the corner. Easy to do though. Meanwhile, we've got a battle going on here then. Fake Galaxy is on the back of Homer, aka Bart. So half a second separates them. Okay. Oh, he'd be able to size him up for a move. Let's have a look and see. Right, 206s are the lap times. 205.6 behind by P7 there. Right, Fake Galaxy was having a little bit of look down the inside, and you think he's going to try and send it. Bart has to go wide on the exit there. I think Fake Galaxy is just ahead. Yes, he is. But side by side, we're going to have Super Homer having the inside line for the corner. And side by side through the left hander they go. Great racing by P5 and P6 here. Very twisty, tight circuit. You kind of want to stay online as much as you can. We don't see any sign of rain today in the afternoon countryside here in the UK. Still hot and sunny, 28 degrees I do believe. Track temperature at least. Right, this battle is going to go on, chat. So let's have a little bit of a rundown then. The Light Lapio still leading, Hippie P2, Spawn still in P3, Jerry still in P4. So the top 5 staying a bit static, but we've got Galaxy on the back here trying to get the job done. Then we're going to have VR MGT for P7, Onk is up to P8 then. We've got Nilsson behind for P10, then we have Lloyd, followed by Hurley then, and then we've got BD in P12. Josh Beckham and Sutton's done his pit stop and is going to go for a very, very long second stint on one set of tires. So let's see how he can do today. He's got his damage all fixed up. So let's see if he can keep those tires alive for the next 1 hour and 11 minutes, chat. So lap number 9 then. On to lap 10 we go. It does amaze me the amount of grip they have through that right-hander before the final corner. As they come through and smash it over the line. Right, Fake Galaxy then, still riding the back of Homer's gearbox here. I think we're going to have to do an on-board view. Number 77. There we go, Mr. Director. So catching is one thing, but overtaking is another, chat. Braking hard the boards, trying to get smooth to the apex. Now that exit, so we've got Fake Galaxy running 0 TC here, 1 ABS. Just trying to get the maximum torque out of the wheels. You will kind of maybe have a possibility of spinning the wheels up during the race, but if you just be mindful of the throttle pedal, you can kind of manage that and do pretty well. Alright, cameraman picks up the fight then. Still static at this time. So Onk having a good time. He's got 5 seconds behind him and in front of him. He does have no one around him to bother his racecraft right now, as he's just got to focus. That's all he's got to do in hand here. Nielsen 4.9 behind. Does he manage to make it over the sleeping policeman? Yes, he does. The way the suspension interacts with these bumps and bounces, it's so cool to watch. Oh, meanwhile behind we've got H. Lloyd going a little bit wide then. Nielsen's got his windscreen wipers on. He's expecting rain, boys, but not his forecast so far. So Hooley is still behind the 2 shark cars here. Right, maximum push. Right, Spawn has 2 seconds from Jerry then. Right, running in the top 3. So everything is nice and calm, no rain expected so far. And Homer is holding off Fake Galaxy. Let's watch the battle. Fake Galaxy wants it, but then so does Super Homer. Right, beautiful tight exits as they go out. Lap 10 then. The Super Homer is hanging on. so is Spawn, going a little bit wide there on the exit to the left-hander. So Jerry's 2.9 behind. He's got to be careful. He doesn't do too much more of that, otherwise he will lose P3 if he's not careful. But he's experienced enough to keep it under control here. Right, pushing hard and looking good. 204.1 by Lipo, 203.9 Hippie. 204.4 by Spawn. Let's see what Jerry gets behind. 205.6. So Jerry did not have the best lap behind there at that current time. And 204 is by Galaxy and everyone else. So Wayne is pushing hard, number 274. Hooley's behind. Okay, so Nielsen has dropped back then. So it looks like Nielsen's been off. He's currently behind Hooley now. That means Hooley has to try and clear Lloyd. So we'll have a good battle here. We're going to find out 104 versus 24. Everyone is in the same machinery. They all have equal chance to win. Their driver skill, their setups, and their strategy today is going to make the difference for them. So usual round of pit stops will happen in around about 20 minutes, roughly 15-20 minutes time. Some people like to go for the undercut, some people go for the undercut. You could do an extreme undercut, but to make that work, you've kind of got to keep the tires alive for the rest of the race. A very difficult thing to do. Right, so there's your race leader, ladies and gents. Hippie is looking closer, 2 seconds away. So Lapio will have to keep an eye on things here. So 1 TC for Lapio then. Fastest lap of 203.6 across the start finish they go, and 12 laps completed. So 203.9 by Hippie behind. Let's see if the gap is reduced a little bit. It has by a couple of tenths here. The Hippie's carrying the 15 kilograms bars behind, remember. Going very deep there into the second corner. I think Hippie did as well though, so that's 1.8 seconds. Alright, we're keeping on the gap for the lead there, down to 1.7. So the man for 420 is hungry, but so is Lapio for a win here today. Remember, whoever wins this race today will carry the 15 kilograms of ballast into the final race at Spa next Sunday, 6 p.m. UK time. So it's going to be very interesting to see who can get that done. Right, we've got Beatty and P10. Looking good, Beatty. Let's ride on board. Let's see how he's getting on. 4.8 seconds to really behind for P11. Riding on board with Hippie as well. 1.4 seconds now. This gap is coming down, isn't it? Hippie is driving the wheels off this Beamer. 1.3 seconds. We could have a battle for the lead on our hands very, very shortly. It's amazing how fast the countryside whizzes past in these cars. This touring car specs here. So Lapio doing a great job, and so is Hippie. But who is getting the best lap times? Let's see. 204.3 versus 203.8. Okay. I think braking a little bit earlier into turn 2 will save you that time. You won't go wide. 204 behind. Yeah, Lapio gets to stop nice and smoothly there. Hippie is chasing. He's chasing him down this afternoon for this win. Right, but we've got Jerry in P4, number 85. He has Spawn just ahead. Spawn, the other podium runner. Jerry said he wasn't too confident today going into this one. He was watching and learning, but he's still within a reach of the podium here. So all Spawn has to do is keep going, focus, push, and don't look behind you. Looking behind you in this circumstance is the worst thing that you can do. So 6 seconds behind, we got Fake Galaxy. Fake Galaxy has got past Homer. Fake Galaxy is up to P5 then. Homer's for P6, 3.7 down. On cup to P8, coming through the left-hander, here we go. Number 271. So he's got 6 seconds to Lloyd behind. So that means he's managed to clear the other car. Nielsen in P12 then. So only one driver box in so far, but only 29 minutes in. So Nielsen for P12, Beckett for P13, Sutton for P14, Bart for P6 then. That's Spawn as well. We have to check the lead in a second because it's pretty close out there. So who's getting up? He's 4.5, 4.6 ahead of Nielsen here. We've got Josh behind, so Hoodie in P11. There we go, perfect racing line. Avoid that big sausage at all costs. Right, so light Palapio then. In the mirror, we've got Hippie now under a second behind in the slipstream. So what does this mean for this race? With 1/3 of the race gone. This Hippie does a beautiful late break here, but so does light Palapio though. Now they can play around with this, boys. They can fight for it because they've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds gap back to P3. So they can fight for it if they want to. Oh, Hippie very wide there. Oh. He just kind of got sucked off into the outside of the grass. Lose a few tenths. You have to push hard to get that slipstream back again. This Light Palapio did everything right there. Light Palapio is just not looking in his mirrors. He's like, yep, I'm just going to keep pushing. I know you're there somewhere, but I want to get this win. I want to score this win. I made a win of this season. That's what it's going to be about, boys. Points on the board today are going to be crucial. We've got a very close battle going into the final round next weekend as well. Alright, so beating number 311 in the top 10. Good points for the top 10. That's kind of where you want to be, there or thereabouts. As you can see, just behind Hippie, we've got Spawn 9 seconds back. It doesn't look like 9 seconds, but it does look like a little bit. So into the 204s, they're both matching each other on pure pace here, P1 and P2. And so is Spawn, the 204.5 now as well. 204.0 by Jerry behind Spawn. So does that mean that Jerry is chasing down Spawn pretty hard? Let's see. Love the old school decals inside this car. Great to see. Right, 2.2 seconds is the gap. With the left-hander, we go right over the curbs then. You get to see cars go the other direction on the circuit there, around the left-hander. Imagine driving a Scalextrics track back in the day, boys. You get to see cars all around you. Right, fourth, third. Oh no! Spawn has gone off! Spawn has gone off. No! Oh, he's got to fight to get back on circuit. Be careful where you rejoin spawn. Oh, he just lost the rear there, just lit it up. Oh, and he was doing so well. He's behind Super Homer then. Spawn's gonna be kicking himself for that one, boys. He was in the podium slot there for P3, but the race isn't over yet. And we still have the pit stops to go. I think he just maybe pushed a little bit too hard on the exit the corner. And that's all it takes, chat. That's all it takes to lose the back end. And then you're going to lose a few places. They're always walking the fine line between pushing and just being a little bit reserved just to keep hold of the car. Alrighty then. So, let's rejoin the battle for the lead then. Escoco Lepio versus Hippie. Lap 16. Is Hippie gonna get close enough to try to do a send here somewhere? Lepio's got to be so careful. He doesn't go wide in any of these corners. We've seen drivers just go slightly wide and then just go off, don't they? And let's see a review of them. It's a pleasure watching these guys racing. Man versus man, machine versus machine. It's carving out the perfect racing line, sticking to it, not making any mistakes. Right, Hippie this time having a nice little squirty rear end there. Keep him on the back with Lepio's wing. They go down the straight for the 17th time. Lepio still holds fastest lap, 2:03.6. It's cat and mouse at this point. You're just kind of, you want to just be lingering in the other guy's mirrors, just to kind of lure him into making a tiny mistake. Just being there will put the pressure on. Lepio having damage to the car. We didn't see how he picked up that damage, but maybe some side-to-side car contact or some such. We're not quite sure. Across the line they go then. So Josh is in the pits for his planned pit stop then. He's currently in P14. Let's see if we can get Josh on the cams here. Here we go. So he's going to go for his planned pit stop. So he goes for the undercut, somewhat, to try and enhance his track positions and overtakes. So 204.5 by Bart there. Spawn and P6 206. I don't think Spawn has any problems at all. No, he's looking good, looking good. Sutton boxed earlier as well, looking to get an advantage there. Really for P11. A little bit of damage front and rear. I think he's been tagged at the rear there a little bit. But he's pushing on and looking good too. Gold metallic paint on the side. So let's see what lap time he's doing. .215. Oh, okay, so he's had a bit of a slow lap there then. So maybe he's had a bit of an off on that one. Looks like he's regained though. Kicking out the rear end of that BMW. So he's got Nielsen at 2.3 seconds behind. As we get VR MGT coming out for his pit stop then. So we've got Joshua's box, MGT is box 2. In the back there, I think we can see Sutton just in the background. Yes, we do. As they are back on. Right, the fight is still on then for P1 and P2. Look at this, boys. Number 420 in P2 is carrying 15 kilos of ballast from winning the last race. And He's managed to do pretty well. So almost identical times there. Okay, Josh, no worries, buddy. Thank you, dude. Thanks for racing, dude. And you're gonna stick it in the pits, I do believe, yeah. But thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Right, pushing harder, looking good. Here we go. 18 laps completed. Light Palapia is going to have nerves of steel for the next 1 hour here, just under. Maybe he'll box and try to get Hippie to box out of sequence. Did pit and pause. Okay, no worries. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, buddy. Have a good day, and we'll catch you soon. And happy birthdays to your daughter, dude. Right, Light Palapia Hippie. Where is Hippie? Is he still there? I can't see behind me. Yeah, he's still there, boys. Right, P11 then, Hippie. Jerry up to P3 then. So Jerry inherited Spawn's P3 after Spawn went wide and was stuck on the grass for a little bit. But Jerry does have some front damage to the car. Can and Jerry pick up a podium? Will Fake Galaxy in P4 be able to chase him down? Will Homer, will Spawn as well? So Mr. H. Lloyd, 104 here. The Shark car is looking very aggressive in the top 7. Very solid points for top 7. Let's ride on board them. So when will the main drivers all box? Listen, the tires there just kind of get into their limits of grip on the outside edge of the tire walls there. It's really pushing it through that corner. See a front view. Nice and smooth. He does it. Even eating the sausage there does not phase him. Got a bit of a dip there for the right-hander. Right, looking good. Let's see what lap time he gets. Let's follow him through. Right, over the curbs we go. Third gear, 80 miles per hour. Fourth gear, 100. And over the line for 205.8. Right, Onk is in P13 and done his pit stop though, boys. So Onk has a box now. So we didn't see Onk box there, so he must have gone for his early pit stop like he did before. So he's on the back of Super Homer, but they're not actually racing for a position. And so we've got Nielsen here in the AOA Racing 199. P1 and P2 still the same? Yes, they are. Right, so I think when Hooley boxes, he may take care of that damaged front and rear. Just to kind of get out of the way. And get the car fixed up a little bit. VRM GT has box too, as we saw. So fresh tires, fresh damage fix for all the guys. 1.9 seconds to Hippie now, like Palapio. So I'm guessing that maybe Hippie's gone a little bit wide out of a corner. Lost about a second or so. So which one of these drivers is going to blink? What's the strategy going to be today? We've got a beautiful sunny day today. We're not expecting to see any rain today at all. You never know though. The weather forecast does say it's a 10% chance, boys. And 10% is still a chance. But we do have some damage. So will Light Palapio fix that damage? Because it doesn't seem to be affecting his lap time any. Maybe they're a little bit wider at the corner, utilizing the full length of the track. Light Palapio getting over to the right hand side as soon as he could. So two different driver styles at play perhaps. So in the background there, 2 seconds away. Takehippi's lost a bit of time. I think one of these guys is going to go for an undercut at some point. I think they're going to box pretty soon, boys. Maybe the tires are getting a little bit worn. They've been on these same set of tires for 43 minutes. So maybe they're gonna pit pretty soon then. And suspension working overtime over the bumps. So this is curious. Who is gonna box first? Will it be Hippie or will it be Lapio them? Will they go super long? That's the question. They might just go super deep in the race. Okay, 20 laps completed. Right, nobody boxing. Nobody boxing. And the boys push on, ladies and gents. Right, so Jerry has boxed them. If I've not mentioned this already, Jerry has done his pit stop. So he's in P8 then. Lloyd is not boxed for P6. Fake Galaxy not boxed up to P3. Because Jerry boxed and relinquished the P3. And then Galaxy is going up. Hooli is in the box right now. Can we get it, Mr. Cameraman, please? There we go. Right, Hooli's in and out. There he goes. Be careful, the track rejoin. There's a car right there. There we go. These guys are very experienced and they will rarely run into each other. Right, so Hooli takes the damage fix as well. I love the gold in that BMW. So awesome to see. Proper gold metallic. Really good. Alright, so Hooli has Lloyd in front. He's out in P13 though. There's drivers in front of him that do need to box. So Sutton is 1.8 away from MGT. So he's just in the rear here of the shot. So Sutton did the early pit stop and MGT pitted a little bit later.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Right, halfway into the race then. Right, let's check out Spawn. Spawn has not boxed yet. Spawn was running P3, had a little bit of an oopsie moment, went a little bit wide, did a few donuts, put it back on track. Currently in P5. Onk is ahead from P12, but Onk has boxed. So Onk would be blue flag traffic compared to Spawn here. But the leaders still have not boxed yet. So let's see how the fight for the lead is going, shall we? Right, okay, Hippie is boxing. Hippie is in, boys. Hippie is blinking. Bang on the 50% mark there of the race. So that means Lapia is going to have to either extend his strat or cover that off. So Lapia, will he box and cover that pit stop off? He could elect to start later, and that way he'll have fresher tires for the end of the race. But that does remain to be seen, boys. Right, halfway through the race then, let's have a halftime report. Let's see what we're looking at here. Right, we got Lapio leading, 22 laps. Fake Galaxy is now up to P2. We've got Homer up to P3, Spawn up to P4, Hippie P5, Lloyd in P6. We've got BD in P7, Jerry in P8, Nilsson in P9, MGT P10, Sudden P11, Onk in P12, and Hooli for P13. Interesting moves up and down the field chat. So let's see if Lapio here will split his strat into two equal halves. Or is he deciding to go a little bit longer? Well, it's going to be all about today. Fake Galaxy will be looking to do well as well. He was out of last week's race, I do believe. Alright, let's ride aboard and see if he boxes. And yep, he does. Right, into the pit lane we go. Oh, that was a very close to slowing down, wasn't it? Hopefully he managed to get that done in time. So this will be in direct comparison then to Hippie. Where he comes out and where Hippie's going to be is going to be the main story here. So Hippie is currently here. Coming under the bridge then. Big Galaxy boxes as well. So will Hippie gonna have to jump in with the fresh tires to the pit stop? Or does Lipolapio have a trick under his sleeve to get out a bit quicker? Right, Spawn is now leading. Let's see. Oh, Hippie might take the lead. It's going to be close. Yeah, Hippie is out in front of Coco. There's Lipolapio then. So that was for position then. We got Hippie jumping Lipolapio at the stop. But Lipolapio had damage. I don't think actually Hippie did. Maybe Lipolapio fixed that damage. That means we have a new race leader so far, ladies and gentlemen. That is Mr. Spawn Black. But let's see here. We've got right, okay. We've got BD as well. So Lipolapio fixing the damage too. Has come out behind BD, who hasn't pitted. So this is for position in front as well. So Hippie is 9 seconds ahead of Lipolapio then. So he's got a lot to claw back here. But I think the thinking is fix the damage and then take advantage of the fact that Hippie has 50 more kilos. And then just push like crazy for the final 40 minutes of the race. But he's got BD ahead though. Again, for position, BD does not have to get out of the way. He's under no obligation to do so. So they can fight for that if needed, boys. And there's BD right here up to P3 then. So I do believe Spawn still leads. Let's go and find him. Yes, he does. Will it pick him up, Mr. Retzer? There we go. So Mr. Spawn Black leading on home territory then in Snetterton. Elects not to box them. He's going to go for a longer strategy here with 39 minutes to go. 27 minutes left of the pit window. 205.3 is the order of the day. So how far can he take his BMW into this race today? Well, he'd be looking to get the next 10 minutes perhaps to have super fresh tires near the end, because it could be a pretty viable strategy in the grand scheme of things, boys. Right, Sutton for P9 then. We got P8 just ahead then. That's MGT. Cars are looking very sprightly over the dude-up. Right above this final corner. I'm actually surprised no one's killed all the poles on the right hand side. Normally expect to see someone clipping 2 wheels over there all the way through. Yeah, right, BD now boxes then. So BD is boxing. He's currently in P9. So BD boxes. There we go. So we just have Spawn to box then. Spawn is your race leader, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy this one, Spawn. Leading the crowd here in the UK. Glorious V-angle BMW. Engines glistening in the sun. Smell of petrol and burnt tires. Right, is he going to box? He's the only driver not to box so far. And Spawn says, nope, I'm not going to box yet, boys. I'm going to keep going for it. I'm quite happy leading for a while. Could be a genius moving away too. We'll see how that strategy plays out. Meanwhile, the gap between Hippie and Lipo is 10.2 seconds. So Hippie is still going to be provisionally, well, he's going to be in the lead, isn't he? Obviously, when he's 20 seconds back from Spawn, but it's a minimum of 30 seconds for a pit stop, plus the time to change tires, refuel, and any repairs you want as well. It does take a little bit of time. So we got Lipo then, P3 fast lap, fake Galaxy now just takes fast lap, just as we mentioned it with 36 minutes to go. Jerry in P5, number 85. Jerry clawing it back up then. So that makes me wonder if Spawn in P1 will be fighting around about where we are here after his pit stop. I think he's going to come out around about here between P5 and P6 perhaps. So we'll keep an eye on that when he boxes. So Super Homer P6 championship leader going into this round today. Then we have Sutton for P7. Now Onk boxed early, I do believe, so he should have gone up higher than that. So he's at P11. Not sure why he's down there. There's a great battle going on here with Sutton and M and GT. They're pushing for it. Air temperature 22 degrees Celsius. Very hot sunny day. Right, who is going to get the best out of this battle here then? Spawn still has not boxed yet. Lloyd is in P9 then. Got BD just 2.4 seconds back from the Lloydmeister. There he is right there, just coming in to shot number 311. And then I'm not sure what happened to Onk. Let's see if he's got any damage to the car. Don't see any. Not sure if his strategy just didn't play out for him, or he's been off somewhere, or I'm not quite sure. Number 271 pushes on. Then we got Richie here. Oh, this is close side by side. This is for a lapping procedure, I believe. Because that is number 12, which is Spawn. So is Spawn trying to lap Richie? I think he is. He's a little bit further back here. Is Richie getting blue flag though? Number 199, let's see. 199. Yeah, he's getting blue flag. You need to move out of the way, Richie. You're getting blue flags, son. Blue flags, Richie. Blue flags, buddy. The race leader behind you. Got his wipers on as well. Oh, Spawn behind! Oh, Spawn's gone off again! No! Oh, he just locks up the rear and he's off. Oh, that is really unlucky. I'm not sure how long he's been behind Nielsen for. I don't know if he just got there or... not quite sure, but Spawn lost the rear end of the braking there. Just went firing off and flashed his lights a little bit. I don't think he's too happy about that, but I think it was driver error though. But still not boxing. Does he retain the lead though still? I think he does. Yep, he does, I believe. He does indeed. And Happy's P2, but closer, so that is going to be crucial today, this afternoon. But the driver's getting lapped. They do have to remember there is blue flags. So Hooley's P13 then, Nilsson's P12, Onk is P11, BD is for P10, followed by Lloyd and MGT. So is Spawn close enough to do some overtaking? We'll see here. Right on board, shall we? Number 1, 2. Camera select. There we go. Spawn is 6 seconds back. Okay. So he's not quite close enough for this then. There he is. He's coming to Hooley though. Hooley will obey the blue flags when he gets close up. Right. 31 minutes to go. Baby, baby, baby. Let's see which one of these drivers is going to get the result then. Right, through the right-hander we go. We're waiting for Spawn in the pit then. Got 10 seconds from Hippie behind. It's a question of getting this thing stopped and then getting the pit stop out of the way and seeing where you end up. Right, still not boxing. Still not boxing. It's a very clever play there. So my guess is he's probably going to box with under 30 minutes to go. Maybe next lap or something, I'm going to guess. Maybe go 1 hour on a tire set and then 30 minutes in the second set. Or maybe a bit less than. Right, race leader Spawn. Sudden 4 P7. Then we've got 4 seconds gap to MGT. Got Bart Volomere 26 seconds ahead. Ready for P13. We did not see what's happened to Hooley's race so far. He was running up to, I believe, the top 8 at one point. But he's currently running in P13 though. So MGT number 32, the black distinguished BMW official livery there. BMW Motorsport. Getting some good miles under the belt there. 206.7 for that lap. Lapio for P3. Still around about 9.5 from Hippie then. So that gap has pretty much stayed the same since after the pit stop. And we got BD for P10, Hippie for P2. Hippie having a quiet one, boys. Looking very quiet there. Very smooth and very controlled. Backhand kicking out a little bit. We love a little bit of oversteer on this channel. Great to see that as they push really hard. He will regain P1 when number 12 pits Spawn. S. Manderson. The Spawn still not boxing, boys. 204.6. Good times. Hippie doing 203.9. Okay. There's 7 tenths a second between the two. But Hippie is on fresher tires, remember? Right, the battle rages on. 29 laps completed then. So Jared will be looking to try to keep hold of Fake Galaxy. But 9 tenths of a second in lap time between the two drivers there. And H. Lloyd is having a good one here in the top 9 then. So we got BD behind at 2.4 seconds. Incredible work by these guys for this race this afternoon. 1 hour in already, still focused, still pushing. Hardly any mistakes have been made. Big ones at least. And they are pushing very, very hard. So the gap here is 2.1 seconds then. A couple of pumps of the brakes to bring the rear end of the BMW around is what you need. Get that slip angle working, get the tires kind of working, and get it dialed out for the exit there. gap is 1.8 seconds. The cars look so fast as they drive down the straight here. It's a great countryside circuit, this one. Great views of the track as well. Yeah, it looks very fast in a touring car. Lloyd living on the edge there, but losing time to Beatty then. Lost a little bit of time there. Through the corner. Right, over the curbs they go. Oh, we just switched Onk there and he's busy bouncing the rear of the car all over the circuit. Crazy, crazy man. And Nelson, dirty looking cars out for P12. Windscreen wipers still a go-go there. Alright, let's have a look then. Race leader, Mr. Spawn. So he's caught up at the back of Richie then, so... has not boxed yet, let's see if he will. Can't believe it's only 26 minutes to go in this motor race, boys. So Spawn leads Hippie P2, Lipolapio P3. Got Hui just ahead, but Spawn has not boxed yet for tires and fuel. Oh, sorry, it's Richie ahead, excuse me. It's Hui behind. So when will the race lead appear? Will Hippie win 2 in a row? Can anyone stop him? Can Lipolapio stop him? In the distance you see Huli, you see Hippie. So these drivers pushing at 10 temps all the way through. It looks so smooth and controlled when you watch it from outside. When you jump inside the car, you just see what speed they're doing, and it's a crazy amount of speed for what this car is. Remember, these touring cars do not really have much downforce you can really speak of. They got a front splitter and they got a rear wing. That's pretty much it. Here we go then. Leader pits, race leader Spawn takes the final pit stop out of the planned pit stop runners. That means Hippie's going to regain the P1 then. Over the bumps we go. Slam it on the brakes, and there we go. Let's see where he filters out when he comes through. So we hear the engine of Lipolapio going through there. Lipolapio regains P2. So if you're Lipolapio now, you've just got to work on this gap with Hippie. You've just got to think, well, 9 seconds. If I put him under pressure for the next 24 minutes, he can easily make a mistake. I can easily get by, he can make a mistake, and I can easily push through. So let's see how he does. Right, Beatty in the back of Lloyd then. 0.6 seconds. I do believe Spawn will come out round about, he's currently P6 right now. I think he's come out in P6. So he's out of the box now. It's kind of where we assumed he would be. Alright, can Beatty get the run on Lloyd here? Beatty being very cautious. Still glued to the gearbox on the hot summer sun here. The line they go. 31 laps down, 32 is what they're on right now. Right, this is for P9 and laser jump. This battle will go on. We're 24 seconds back to Onk there. These guys can proper fight for it if needs be. And something tells me they will, boys. Right, let's go down there with 20 minutes to go. Go and have a look at the race lead, shall we? So Hippie leads then, race winner from the previous round of the Red Bull Ring in the absolutely soaking wet. Then we got Lapio in P2. EP coming up to lap Hooley, I do believe, and Hooley is a very gentleman driver. Lets it through nice and smoothly. Happy days. There you go. That's how you do it. And then Hooley is able to get a little bit of stripstream on the back, as he does. Then followed by a Lapio for P2, taking my advice there, hammering that gap down. Gap is down 8.4 seconds. But with very evenly matched lap times, he's really going to have to hope that Hippie makes a mistake or gets stuck in traffic somewhere to really get out this gearbox again. The gap is 7.9. Got Fake Galaxy with fastest lap up to P3. He said he didn't do any practice for this one. He just jumped in at the last second. So he's currently running in the podium Playseat with fastest lap. And then Jerry into P4. Just 3.9 away from Galaxy. And looking to score some big points today. Super Hobart Championship leader number 56, the Shell Helix BMW in P5 with 10 seconds back to Spawn, and 8 seconds ahead is Jerry. Then Spawn Black had his pit stop very late on there with 25 minutes to go or so, and is out in the top 6. A solid result. He was leading the race as well. He's had 2 offs today as well that we saw. So P6, absolutely solid result so far. Then on to Wayne Sutton, number 274. 6.6 seconds away from Spawn, 13 ahead of VGT, number 32. So MGT ahead of Lloyd then, 30 seconds back from Sutton. And Lloyd another 14 seconds back. Beatty's still in the back of this one, look. Beatty's still in the back of Lloyd, pushing for that top 9 position. And we got Onk having a chilled one here in P11. He said he didn't want to qualify. He did put a qualifying lap down, but he was running up, I think he was running up pretty high in the top 6 or top 8 at the start. I can't quite figure out why he's down there. He did box early. He should have been able to close up the gap though, so we'll maybe hear from him after the race what happened to him. Then we got Richie Nelson, 199. Pushing the limits and more of the BMW. Then we got Hooley for P13, then number 24. So the closest battle then is going to be between BD and Lloyd for this position here. So 311, 104. So everyone is boxed now. Mandatory pit stops are all done. So they got nothing to kind of worry about right now. Let's find 104, shall we, director? There we go. Right, let's have a look at the rear wing then with 19 minutes to go. Fast and furious action here at Snetterton, boys. 4:26 p.m. a local on-track time. Close it down hard under braking. You can hear those tires absolutely squeal and light up on acceleration and dragging through the final right-hand corner. But a beautiful day, no sign of rain for the drivers. It's not going to rain today, I don't think at all. I think it's going to be nice and sunny. Through the long radius left, there they go then. 104 versus 311. 0.6 of a second in it, boys. Not a lot here. Let's keep an eye on the mirror then. Gap is 1 second. We got BD over the center. Just try to break the toe a little bit, I think. It's like trying to break BD's toe behind. Oh, a little bit bit wide there, a little bit wide the exit. He lost a few tenths. Losing that time is absolutely crucial. Look at the drivers holding on through there. It's a very difficult corner for the tires. Right, whose tires have most grip then? And can BD line them up to get a side by side going? Oh, I thought that was going to be a very deep send from very far back. It was a brilliant line there. I was about to start praying to the gods, boys. I thought that BD was just going to send it. Absolutely crazy. Whew, baby. Alright, these boys will go for it all afternoon, all race long, chat. Let's see how we're doing at the front. 204.6 by your race leader, Mr. Smelly Hippie. 420 multicolor car is a go. We've got Nielsen ahead then, 2.2 seconds. So this will be a blue flag moment. And we've got Lipolapio P2, 7.1 seconds behind. So 15 minutes to go. Hippie is kind of looking good right now for a second win in a row. Oh, Nielsen very deep in the corner there. So can anyone stop the man from 420 from getting the win? He wants to spray the champagne on the podium. Cameraman picks them up, boys. 35 laps down, 15 minutes to go. Roughly 140 something per lap here. Down the right hander we go, the big sausage on the right. Racing line is applied. Let's see the run for the right hander again. Listen the car. Brakes will let up all the way through there. You can hear the tires scuffing all the way through that corner. The gap between Nelson and Hippie is under a second. Hippie has the toe. Nielsen's going to have to think about letting him through, which he does. That's a perfect move. Well done. Good job out there, Nielsen. Good job, buddy. So Hippie is through then, and the race leader is through. So, what are we going to have here then? Here we go, boys. Oh, hello. And we're still battling for it. Lloyd versus Beatty. The gloves are off for the final 13 minutes of this race. Look at this action. Beatty says, I want that top 9 place. I want to get it by you. Lloyd pushing very hard over the grass. Touring cars are stuck to each other like glue, everybody. Let's see if Lloyd can keep hold of it, or let's see if BD can send it. Oh, that's a big bounce over the curb. Gonna lose some momentum there. I don't think BD was able to capitalize fully, though. He has gained a couple of tenths. He is in the slipstream. He's thinking about chucking it down the inside. But Lloyd closes the door and says, no, mate, that corner is mine. You're not going to have this one. Cameraman zooms out to watch the action. Lloyd goes in deep. Beatty goes in a little bit deep also. Brilliant driving by the two drivers here. Oh, both a little deep in that one then. You could put a cigarette paper between them, chat. Here we go then. Beatty sends it. Side by side through the left-hander. Oh, you couldn't get any closer than this. Right, Beatty sends it. We're going to have Lloyd on the exit. Side by side they go again then, boys. Right.
Window is closing now.
And Beatty has it. Beatty has it. He's through. Lloyd will not take that one line down though. He says, hey sir, I want my P9 back. Thank you very much. As they're going to fight until the end. 11 minutes down. Awesome respect and racing from the two drivers there. Oh, a bit of a lock up there. I think Beatty braked hard so that Lloyd was not expecting it. But they're going to go for it again, boys. Magical racing there. And Onk is looking a little bit loaded there in P11. He's got 7.5 seconds to hit P1 ahead. He's 20 seconds off this battle ahead. I'm not sure what's happened to Onk today. In P11 though. I think he boxed early, didn't he? Yeah, he did box early, so... I wonder if his tires have really gone off them. See what lap time he's doing. He does look a bit unsure of the car. Maybe could have some tire wear. 206. Yeah, so he's a couple of seconds there off pace. He's maybe got a bit of tire wear on the car. I think he was doing 205s or so before. So let me start, boys. So keep pushing on. You'll get there, buddy. Right, Richie for P11 then. Fake Galaxy in the podium slot. 203.6. Fake Galaxy has the fastest lap of 203.4. That's the current fastest lap, which will get you a point at the end of the race today, if you stick in there. Super Homer, number 56 in P5 then. It'll be interesting to see how the championship looks after this one. With Super Homer currently leading, and his nearest competitor, Yep, not being able to score points today. So he's got a bit of a buffer between the guys behind the championship. So finishing P5 for him is not going to be the end of the world here today. It's sort of going to be about prizes and getting points down on that board to bring them into the final round, which takes place at Spa. Might be an evening race, boys. Might be an evening race at Spa, I've been hearing. So that's something to look out for too. Alright, the grass is a wiggling, boys, and the tires are a pushing. Alright, Spawn is in P6. So he's only 5 seconds behind Super Homer here, with 8.5 minutes to go. So what's that going to be like in terms of his championship? This might be one of his best results of the season so far, I believe. He's had some tricky luck in starting some of the races with the wrong tires or the wrong fuel or etc., or having problems with his pit stops, or so he'll be looking for a solid result today. If he didn't go off today, I think he was in line for P3. So he will be ruining that mistake, but finishing in the top 6 is definitely better than finishing near the end. So he's definitely having a better afternoon than he had last week. Right, meanwhile, boys, we have Sutton versus Hooley here. Indicators. Oh, there's a bit of touchy here. What's going on here? Is it Sutton v Spawn? No, that's Hooley, isn't it? Oh, there's some touchy. What's... Okay, Hooley's I don't understand what's going on here. Hooli is being lapped, I believe. I don't think Hooli was too happy. He was pressing indicators and then they touched again. I'm not quite sure what happened here, boys. This will have to be kind of explained to me later in the steward's office, because that did not look very polite either way. So I'll be expecting a message about that from these two guys. Meanwhile, Hooli has more damage again, so that's maybe why the indicators are on. So, okay. He's got a lot of damage, actually. So I'm not sure what happened to Hooli. He must have gone off in a big way somewhere. So he's probably not having the best of afternoons, but all good though. Right, so Lapio then has closed up the gap to Hippie then. Gap to Hippie is 4.8. That's about 5-6 seconds. So we have Kessop just ahead. Okay, so we're coming on to completing lap 39. So Hippie leads then. Lapio P2 Fake Galaxy in the position of 3. Baby, baby, baby. So your race leader, ladies and gentlemen, with 5 3/4 minutes of the race to go. It's been a long race for these guys. They've got to concentrate for a long amount of time. And just behind the green car there, you'll see Lapio, who is in P2. Hippie seems to have this covered though. The gap has come down a little bit. But I think Hippie's kind of got this covered. Barring any late mistakes, which I think he'll be okay though. Just keeps pushing towards the end then. Right, so Jerry for P4 then. That's some really good solid points for Jerry. It's right on board. BD for P9. So Lloyd is 7 seconds back. I think BD was a little bit wide there, but he's back on the circuit, okay. It's been great today to see that no one's got a stop and go penalty, actually. It's been super to see. Alright, where's the camera going to take us? It's going to take us to Mr. Onk here. Alright, so Onk has been lapped by Hippie, he's been lapped by Lapio, and he's about to be lapped by Galaxy. Onk did not practice today, just wanted to come and chill, so happy days. Galaxy just behind him, he'll let him through when he gets the opportunity to. But P1, 2 and 3, not too far away from each other here. So Nielsen for P12 then. They've had dirt on the back of the cars. I say it every weekend, boys, but like these cars do get absolutely filthy. They really do. Galaxy getting to the back of Onk now. There's a Galaxy, the yellow-blue car that sends it down the inside of Onk. Onk lets him through. Gives him a little flashy wavy. Happy days. There he is right there. So P11 then. So how would the drivers explain their races today? What are they going to say? Was it difficult? Was it easy? Was it a walk in the park, boys? 2.5 minutes left to go in the race. And down they go. Right over the bumps. So Nelson and this is for position this time. So that is for position. And Nielsen would be looking to get at the back of Onk here. Oh, I think we just had our first code murdered. Oof. Nielsen living on the edge there. Right, fake axis through as you've seen. We've got Super Homer for P5. Spawn for P6, Sutton for P7. Remember, Sutton boxed very early on to get the damage fixed. This is why I was expecting Onk to be up here too, because they pitted pretty similar together, and they pitted pretty soon on. I think Sutton was the first man to box actually. His tires will be in the worst state right now, but he was the first to box. That's why I was confused where Onk was. People must have gone off somewhere they just didn't see. Now Hooley's got some big damage. If I was Hooley, I would probably box and get that fixed, but it's a bit late now. Didn't see what happened to him, but yeah, it looks pretty severe. I would have just boxed, to be honest. If you're running P13, I would just box anyway. 100%. But GD's getting at the end, dude. Push. Right, 40 seconds of runoff to go then. Right, so let's get back on the main screen then. Your race leader, Mr. Schmelly Hippie, they're bound from 420, shaken not stirred, Miss Money Penny, is leading 42 laps down. There's going to be one lap to go after this one. That will bring them to the end of the race. So 4.6 seconds is the gap to Lapio. He's pushing on very well. Big Galaxy is looking good to score fastest lap, unless one of these guys can beat it for P3. You're looking to get fastest lap in the beautifully liveried number 77. And then we have Jerry as well in P4, and then Bart. Okay, that was last lap. Okay, never mind then. Right, Smelly Hippie wins. Okay, it's a good surprise. Lapio for P2. Big Galaxy for P3, fastest lap. Well done, boys. I thought it was going to be one more lap. The game surprised me every time. Then we're going to have Jerry for P4. Well done for the win, Hippie. 2 in the row, dude. I do believe you can't make it to the final round, but if you did, you'd be counting 30 kilograms. Well done for Jerry for P4. Then we got Super Homer for P5. Baby. Little further back, we're going to have Spawn coming through for P6. Onk is P11. Nielsen's P12. And then we're going to have Sun for P7. I'm going to save this replay before it ends up cutting me out, boys. I will do that, and then we'll get the final results as well as they come across the line. But great racing by these guys today. Yes, replay is saved. Nice. Let's back out and get back to the live timings again, boys. Yes. Boom. There we go. Sudden for P7. Didn't miss a thing, boys. Then we got BR MGT for P8. What a fantastic result there. Fantastic to everyone who gets to the end of this one today. Well done, Hippie, for the back-to-back win, dude. I did mention a second ago that you might not be able to come to Spa, but if you did, you'd be counting 30 kilos to the end, dude. Right, P8 for M, and VGT pulls it over to one side. Then we got BD for P9. Across the line we go. And that will leave Lloyd for the top 10. Very great job, gentlemen. Well done. There you go. That's your final results, ladies and gents. Hippie takes the win, and we've got Light Play P2, Fake Galaxy in P3. Absolutely incredible. Well done, everybody. Whew. What a race, boys. What a race. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the race finishers then. Incredible, incredible day for everybody. Incredible. Well done, everyone that got to the end there. Happy, happy days. Well, boys, what can you say? What can you say? Let's catch up with chat a little bit, shall we? Thanks, dude. Good, I can't make it next week, but that would be hard to get a result. Well, to be fair, you did it with 15 kilograms, so I think you'd be okay with 30, dude. You did very well, buddy. A lucky spawn for that spin. You're flying till then. Galaxy, yes, what a race, mate. Well done, boys. Well done there, Mr. Onk. What happened to you? Because you pitted early, and I was like, eh?
Yeah, I was on the early pitting strategy.
Yeah, I was thinking that, dude. I was like, oh my god, that's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and the final lap before pitting, I had some arty-party with a barrier.
That's some argy-bargy with what, sorry?
With a barrier.
Oh,
Very
you hit the
hard.
barrier. Okay.
Twice. Twice.
Yeah, we were kind of wondering where you got to, dude, to be fair. We just didn't know.
I lost maybe 30 seconds with that thing, yeah.
Yeah, you lost.
By the way, it was just 18 seconds of damage, but yeah, it was definitely enough. And yeah, in the end, I had yellow engine lights, so in the end, I had to be careful.
Okay, yeah. So you had like engine damage as well. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yes, Beady
Yeah.
Boy. Your battle featured Beady Boy as well. What on Spawn 2? Yeah, Jerry, it was a little mistake of the curb. That was it. Yeah, we see Spawn go wide as well. Very unlucky. Well done, Jerry. Great race tonight. All for well done, guys. GT's podium winners. Yes, mates. Yes. Carry on. Sorry, Onk.
Yeah, accidentally I shifted back in second gear when I was too quick, and it said, "Oh no, I don't like it."
Oh, not so good, dude. Not so good.
What? It is what it is.
It is.
For fun and for guys. Sorry to Bart. Yeah, it was a miscommunication. I usually like to go off the line. And in the last second, I've seen, oh, you go for the inside line. So I had to go back on the outside, and luckily we didn't hit each other.
Nice. As long as everyone gets to the end in one piece, that's kind of the main thing.
Yeah. There was a last second. Yeah, I see that in the last second. Back on the left side and get through it.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, and the final laps, yeah, they were quite interesting. The blue flags, and yeah, I found a good stop twice with Smelly Hippie.
Yeah.
And the other guys behind me. Yeah. We found a good spot.
Beautiful. Well done.
Yeah, well,
So drop race, great race, drop the first gear, span, sorry to hit me, pistol straight, steering damage, tires were done. The end, well done, top 3, yes, Beady Boy. Thanks, Hoodie, well done, dude. Well done. Not sure what happened to Hoodie, but he had a ton of damage at the end there, so I'm not sure what happened to him. Because he was running about top 8 or something, and then he dropped back, so... oh yeah, we've got starting off there at the start, that was really unfortunate too. So I think you just blocked the road, but that's all good. Okay, just need to keep on track for a great result. Yes. The bumping all 3 times you were near me was not appreciated. You know who you are. If there's anything that needs to be reported, guys, again, like, you need to send me a report in PM in Discord. So we've got the races to review, and that's what the procedures are there for. So if anyone's caused an accident or been touching cars illegally, you've got to PM us, boys. We can't do it for you. Yeah. So you sort that with the race marshals, and we look at it. We take action if there's anything that needs to be looked at. But apart from that, you can't complain and chat about it, boys. It's what it is. We've got stewards for that. Okay. Just to let you know. But yeah, what a great race though. Great to commentate on. great to commentate on. Really, really great. And what I liked as well is like the flow of the track, and you're a race winner here, ladies and gentlemen. The flow of the track too was absolutely great to watch. The way the cars just all kind of you know, bump and bounce over the circuit. That's better. That's not so noisy for me now. It's just so good to watch as a spectacle, as a show. And that's what I'd like to give you as well. Well done, Super Homer. Great race. Not my best, but satisfied. Congrats to Teach. Thanks for. You're welcome, buddy. Anytime, dude. Anytime. Super, super fun today. Remember to smash all those likes on the stream, guys. Helps more people find the streaming channel. It's a kind of a low view stream today, and when I mean low view, I mean it's low. So appreciate you guys watching along. If you're doing the race, stick out your mobile phones as well. Help us push out the stream to more people, and the more likes you put on the stream too, that really helps too. So thank you. I do appreciate you all for watching and driving. Baby. The accident, the chicane after the bridge, was what changed the positions early. Yes, mate. Really hard trying to be consistent, had to focus. I mean, I don't envy you guys for doing that today, because it did look tricky. It did. It did look tricky out there. So I can hear your birdie, Onk.
Yeah.
Polly wants to crack it, bro.
That's something I can't change, sadly.
Yeah. I can't make next week out hippie for the final. Oh, are you two guys going out, are you? Okay. Look forward to the season. Hopefully get more time to practice. Yes, mate. Yes. No problem. No problemo. But great race, boys. Great race. Right, we need to go to Baronk.
Yeah, I stay in chat here.
I'm just gonna jump out and do tags and go and eat, dude. But no problem. We can talk about it later. We'll catch up later.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow, huh? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm tired and exhausted, bro.
Yes, mate. Yes, you've been doing very well, dude. Very well.
Yeah, I did kind of. Good. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Hey, how did you? Hey. Okay.
Squeaky, mate. Squeaky.
Squeaky.
Thank you, Wong, dude. I'll let you go for now and have some rest. And if there's anything that needs Stuart looked at, either PM, Onk, or myself, we'll consult about it. We'll have a look. We've got the replay as well. There is report procedures. If anyone's done anything a little bit, you know, we'll look at it. We'll make a decision. It is what it is. Okay, so let us know in the inboxes. But
yeah.
Thank you. Right, Onk. I'll let you shoot, dude. If you want to head off, yeah.
Yeah, catch you later. Bye, everybody. Everybody, for the winners. Ciao. See you next time.
You too. Bye for now.
Bye, baby.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Onk. Let's get some final thoughts of today's racing in a second, shall we? Baby. I had to lie down after this one. I really do. It's been great. All right, we started with some thrills and spills. We had some great action all the way through the field. And we had a winner taking the checkered flag at the end. I love Sundays. Sundays are race days here at the channel. If you're watching along, hit subscribe. Come and join us for ACC. It's one of the best simulator racing games out there. Do you think you can win? Do you? Come here and you can prove it to us, boys. As long as you're clean, that's all we ask for. Thank you to all the guys who raced today, our SimGrid regulars. Thank you to everyone that's watched. I appreciate your support. Thank you to everyone that's hit the like button too. We'll be live again on Tuesday for Assetto Corsa Competizione, but with public lobbies for your enjoyment, boys and girls. So I have been the TJ, these have been the guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.